Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the Girl Camper Podcast. I'm Lesa McDermott, your co-host, and today we are talking about something that whether you are a seasoned road warrior or brand new to RVing, you should be thinking about, and that is how to spot a quality built RV. If you've ever gone to an RV show or toured a dealer's lot, you know how overwhelming it can be. There's shiny finishes, there's a variety of prices, there's different styles, but not all RVs are created equal. Today, I want to pull back the curtain and help you understand what to look for in a quality built RV. We'll walk through some of the tangible features to look for, like cabinetry, frame construction, and warranty. And we're also going to dig into looking at what is a brand's core values. To illustrate this, I'm going to be talking about nuCamp, not because they sponsored this show. They didn't, but because I've toured their factory, I've stayed in their campers, and I've met their people. And let me tell you, they walk the talk.
What does it mean to camp like a girl?
It means charting your own course.
It means following your passions
It means building your circle.
Sharing experiences.
and making memories that will last a lifetime.
It means conquering obstacles.
Finding your freedom.
And learning that so much more is out there for you to discover.
So what does it mean to camp like a girl? Well, that's for you to decide.
Because behind every great trip plan is a woman. Start your adventure today at GoRVing.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Girl Camper Podcast. In this episode, we're talking about things to look for that indicate quality in a camper's build. I'm using nuCamp's Tab 360 CS as an example. So we're going to start on the inside because that's where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. So come on. When you first step into a camper, you're probably going to notice the color schemes and the layouts. But beyond the aesthetics, here are a few things to focus on. Let's talk about cabinets and drawers. Open them up, knock on the sides. Are they made from solid plywood or cheaper particle board? Plywood is far more durable, especially in changing temperatures and humid environments. Particle board may look fine at first, but it doesn't age well, especially in an RV that sees a lot of movement. nuCamp uses real hardwood cabinetry with furniture-grade plywood. Their drawers are all crafted with dovetail joints, not staples or glue. Now that's a detail you're going to typically only find in luxury homes or high-end furniture. Let's look at the hardware that they use. Open a drawer or door. Does it slam shut or gently ease into place? Soft close hardware not only feels high-end, it actually extends the life of the cabinet by reducing stress on the joints. Another test, push on the face of the cabinet. Does it flex? High-quality RVs will have cabinets that are securely mounted to the frame, not just attached to wall panels. That sturdiness matters when you're bumping down the back roads. And let's not forget the locking mechanisms. nuCamp uses airline locks on all of its drawers and cabinets, which makes sure that they're securely locked when you're heading down the road. So these are the kind of details that nuCamp does not skimp on. They're a sign of craftsmanship and not mass production. Let's next move on to the bones of an RV. Those are the things that you're not necessarily going to see, but you're definitely going to feel over time. First up, framing and sidewalls. RV frames can be built from aluminum, wood, steel, fiberglass, or even a mix of materials, each with its own advantages. nuCamp uses a robust aluminum frame combined with fiberglass composite sidewalls that are filled with closed-cell foam insulation. The result? A structure that's lightweight, strong, and rust-resistant, perfect for smaller campers and lightweight towables. And about a year ago, nuCamp took things a step further by bringing their sidewall production in-house. This move gives them complete control over quality, it speeds up production, and it keeps costs down. Now, here's Jordan to walk you through exactly how these walls are made and why it makes a difference to you as the camper owner.
So this is your exterior fiberglass that you see on your unit. Then you've got it bonded to a composite paneling. Then you've got your aluminum structure, which is about 1 inch thick. And then you've got another layer of composite paneling on the inside. So none of our exterior construction has any wood in it. It's all composite materials that are waterproof, or fiberglass or aluminum. So we try and make it so that way you're not going to have any like delamination issues over time. If you have wood in the sidewalls, eventually they can absorb water, start to rot, and fall apart. But with this stuff, that will never happen. So the other benefit is that composite paneling is actually lighter than wood. It's stronger than wood. So we actually get a little bit of weight savings out of it too.
Roof design matters too. A one-piece seamless roof means fewer places for leaks to develop over time. The fewer joints, the better. But let's not forget about insulation and all-season capability. If you plan to camp in cold or hot climates, ask about the insulation. What are the R values of the walls, floors, and ceiling? Is there insulation around the tanks? Are they heated? nuCamp's Boondock Black Canyon packages include a 4-season upgrade, so you can stay cozy in Colorado in the winter or cool in the desert in the summer because it does offer heated tanks. This next section is big. Warranty. Don't just ask how long the warranty lasts, but what exactly does it cover? Is it 1 year? Is it 3? What's covered under structure? And are the components like fridge, stove, inverter, are they covered separately? And is the warranty transferable? That is a great sign of a company that expects long-term performance from its units. nuCamp offers a 1-year craftsmanship warranty and a 3-year structural warranty on their frame, roof, and walls. That in and itself is competitive, but what really sets them apart is their service experience. They have an on-site service center in Sugar Creek, Ohio, that isn't just for nuCamp customers. It is open to all RV owners. Now let that sink in for a second. A manufacturer that is so confident in its team, it invites owners of other brands to come in for service. Now that tells me 2 things. 1, they're passionate about raising the bar across the entire RV industry and not just selling their own units. And 2, they care about you as a person, not just as a transaction. Their team helps troubleshoot issues with kindness, professionalism, and urgency, and they go above and beyond to educate customers on how to take care of their rigs. So let's be honest, a company's values, they really matter, especially when there's pressure to take shortcuts and to mass produce units very, very quickly. So how do you know if a company is going to stand behind what they build? Let's look at their core values. nuCamp has 4 core values, and these aren't just words in a brochure. They're principles the company actually lives by. The first one is care genuinely. They care about their customers, their coworkers, and their community. When you walk into their factory or call their service team, you're treated like a real person and not a transaction. The second one is service over self. Their focus isn't what can we get from you, it's how can we help you. That applies to all customers, dealers, and even other RV owners who bring in different brands for service at their on-site facility. The third one, always do the right thing. It's not always the cheapest or the easiest route, but it's the one they choose. nuCamp has a reputation for owning to its mistakes, fixing problems, and standing behind their word. The fourth one, work hard. In an industry where speed can sometimes win, nuCamp chooses craftsmanship over cutting corners. Their team takes pride in doing the job right. Now, while not an official core value, nuCamp operates with the mindset they call build the exceptional. That means good enough is never good enough. Whether it's a perfectly fitted dovetail drawer or a seamless roofline, they aim for excellence in every single detail. Now, why does this matter? Because when you're investing in an RV, you want to know, will this company stand by me if I have an issue? Do they value long-term relationships over short-term sales? Are they willing to slow down and do things right? If the answer is yes, the way nuCamp owners can confidently say yes, you've probably found a brand that's worth trusting. So as you begin or continue your RV shopping journey, here's a checklist of things to keep in mind. Interior materials: solid plywood over particle board, dovetail drawers, and soft close hardware. Construction: look for aluminum framing, Asdale-like walls, seamless roofing, and well-insulated tanks. Warranty: is it long and detailed, and is it transferable? Service access: can you easily get help when something breaks? And do they offer tech support or have a good service center partners? Values: do you feel like a name on a form or part of an actual community? And finally, would you buy from this manufacturer again or that dealer? Because your gut check matters. And as you shop for an RV, remember, floor plans can be tweaked. Colors are going to fade, but quality, integrity, and customer care are going to carry you through every mile of your journey. Is every camper perfect? No! Things happen. But as a camper, you need to be prepared to go with the flow and have a little patience. And if you can, you're going to enjoy the camping life as much as I do. Thanks for joining me today. And I hope this episode, gave you some ideas of what to look for when you're buying a new RV and why it is so important to choose a manufacturer whose values match your own. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave us a review, share it with a friend who's dreaming of the RV life. Join Go Camper and come to one of our many, many events. Until next time, go places, do things, and camp like a girl.